Johnny Somali has successfully escaped South Korea.
I'm outside. I'm at the DMZ, the border of North Korea. These motherfuckers are saying I'm getting 29 years. Y'all niggas not gonna catch me alive.
The controversial streamer, facing legal troubles including charges for obstruction of business and alleged drug use, was barred from leaving the country. However, he recently showcased an emergency passport in a video, suggesting possible intentions to leave, despite his travel restrictions. As of now, South Korean authorities are closely monitoring his situation, yet he allegedly crossing the border and escaped South Korea. Some days before he said that he is not facing the punishment, he has not faced 29 years prison.
I'm gonna laugh like a maniac when I beat the case like OJ. Hashtag Johnny Somali, hashtag Seoul, hashtag Korea, right? If this is the comments here, Trump is not saving your ass. And then Johnny says, I promise you I won't step 1 foot in jail. So he is now telling the judge, I'm not going to jail. He is telling the judge, I'm not going to jail. What do you think that's gonna, do you think that's smart, guys?
We thought that there is not enough evidence or the judge will make him free, but Johnny Somali planned something another. He planned to escape Korea.
I'm outside. I'm at the DMZ, the border of North Korea. These motherfuckers are saying I'm getting 29 years. Y'all niggas not gonna catch me alive. No, take me like I'm willing to be like, who's that black nigga? What the fuck his name is? Dennis Rodman? I'm the next Dennis Rodman. Oh, see y'all later. Korean. Shout out PRA. Y'all niggas gonna catch me, nigga. Peace out.
After seeing his escaping video, Amen commented that, I hope and pray you're on your way to North Korea. Be sure to confiscate a poster of the leader while you're there. Also, don't forget to continue your antics there. They'll get a kick out of you. Here, a Somali man commented that, I'm Somali and Somali people are good people. We, the Somali community, don't claim him. I urge the South Korean government to lock him up for life or 25 years. And he is now on the North Korean border. That means he is in North Korea. But here's a main important thing. Escaping Korea is not so easy, because every person in Korea knows him, and in this situation, it's quite tough for him to escape Korea. I'm sure there is some big hand involved. Why anyone help him to escape from the Korea? Will America help him, because we know American government are not accept that other country charge their American citizen. The US government often prioritizes due process and the safety of its citizens abroad. However, it does not generally oppose other nations charging or prosecuting U.S. citizens for crimes committed in those countries, provided the legal proceedings align with international norms and human rights. Countries like South Korea, known for their robust legal systems, often see U.S. authorities cooperate rather than intervene in such cases. Or he's an undercover agent from America, and maybe he gained some information about them. Or there's another chance to get help from North Korea, because some days before we see to play the North Korean national anthem in Korea, subway, and more place,
Oh, I can't do that and use the Roman salute?
and at a point he says to North Korea to press the red button. In this video, you can clearly see him saying he wants Kim Jong-un's North Korea to destroy South Korea with a switch. He even says Kim should wait until he escapes Korea and then destroy it, comparing it to Japan's Hiroshima and Nagasaki, even advising Kim Jong-un to destroy Korea by pressing that red button. I'm not sure which red button he was referring to.
Until Kim Jong-un nuke this I just don't want to be here when Kim Jong-un press that red button. They nuke this so shit turn to fall out in New Vegas. No, please, Kim Jong-un, press that button. Press.
And recently he uploaded a story on Instagram where he played a North Korean national anthem. And this is a crime to play North Korean propaganda in South Korea.
That's the North Korean anthem. That's the national anthem of North Korea. There's something called a National Security Act in Korea, and it is a crime to promote, propagate, or otherwise disseminate North Korean propaganda, etc. in South Korea.
This could be very dangerous for South Korea, as Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, doesn't listen to anyone in the world. Anything Johnny Somali does while staying in South Korea could potentially provoke Kim Jong-un, triggering a response that might lead to significant problems for South Korea. He did this thing not only one time, but also multiple times. Actually, he did this thing after go to North Korea, and this was a signal for everyone. He is going to North Korea, but we thought he is still trying to provoking North Korea against South Korea. But in between, he escaped from South Korea.
Played North Korean propaganda on the metro, on the bus, at Lotte World, various places. He's gone all around making North Korean statements, etc.
Johnny Somali's activities often provoke discussions about propaganda, as his content has involved offensive stunts that he labels as comedy or entertainment.
If you like North Korea so much, go there, please. Go to North Korea, please. Please, the South Koreans, you obviously don't like the South Koreans, okay? You know, they don't like you, you don't like them. So go to North Korea. I mean, it's just a stone's throw away. Go to North Korea. Maybe they will like you. Maybe you'll like them. Spoiler alert, probably won't.
Maybe Johnny Somali saw the video and he'd take his idea and escape from there. And he is thanking Allah to save him from that situation.
I'm gonna thank Allah for bringing me from Korea. Thank you, Allah. I'm gonna pray 2 rakas to thank Allah. Allahu Akbar.
And he has taken salat with wrong way.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
By the way, I think Allah saved him because maybe Allah have a better plan to punish him. Time will tell everything. After seeing this video, a man commented that, "Are you making Islamic a joke? You are waste of time. Now you will have Islam as your enemy." Johnny Somali were to escape South Korea and cross into North Korea. The consequences could be severe and unpredictable. The situation would depend on how North Korea interprets his arrival and whether it perceives him as a threat, an asset, or simply a problem to be dealt with. North Korea heavily monitors its borders, and unauthorized crossings are typically met with arrest. Foreigners entering North Korea without authorization are often detained for interrogation. The regime might use him for propaganda or accuse him of espionage, regardless of his intent. If North Korea chooses to use his case politically, they might frame him as someone fleeing perceived persecution in South Korea or the West. However, this would depend on whether they view him as useful for their narrative. If North Korea views him as a liability or as someone with no strategic value, they might repatriate him to South Korea, leading to his rearrest under South Korean law. His status as a U.S. citizen could also complicate matters, potentially involving diplomatic negotiations. North Korea has historically subjected foreigners to harsh punishments for minor infractions, including hard labor or lengthy detentions. Given his controversial history, he could face serious repercussions if detained.